Hey everybody, Bert from AstartesGaming here, back with some more Battle Brothers. So, before we get started today, I just want to remind you guys to go ahead and like the video if you guys want to see more Battle Brothers. And if you're enjoying the series, don't forget to subscribe so that you can follow along a little bit easier. So, last time around, we picked up a mission to go on patrol from, let's see, where were we? I think we were all the way, actually I can't even see it on the map right now because it won't let me scroll that far. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so Sandmark. We were in Sandmark. And we had to basically travel, or actually no, did we get it in Dornthal? Yeah, we got it in Dornthal, but we had gone as far as Sandmark. So we were all the way out here, picked up a mission in Dornthal to basically patrol the roads, and so we went all the way through here. And I think we even hit Lanzenberg, sorry, up there, and then it wanted me to head back to Trogan over here, which we did. And now we've got to go back this way. And we've got some time to do that. We're getting paid 50 crowns per every head that we take along the way, though. So I'm thinking, we've got this abandoned shelter here, and it didn't say that we wouldn't get paid for, you know, bandits hiding out and stuff, so I don't see why we shouldn't jump in here and maybe collect a few more scalps to bring back to our boss. Let's take a look at our roster really quick. Just make sure that everybody is equipped. They changed the UI between videos, so you may notice that this looks slightly different, but yeah, everything is effectively the same. It's just kind of prettier at the moment. Let's see, everybody's looking pretty good. Everybody's looking pretty well geared up. We've got extra shields and stuff if we need them, but I don't see anybody who's shieldless or weaponless, so I think we'll be just fine. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this place. Oh right, I should probably unpause first. There we go. Some goblin skirmishers. Okay. I don't have a ton of experience fighting goblins because they're one of the newer mobs that they've added, but there's only 4 of them. I think we'll do alright. They're probably not as strong as orcs, at least I would think. Ooh, they have, it looks like nets or something though, so we're going to want to be careful here. Luckily for us, it is nighttime, and so they should be slightly less accurate with their weapons. Let's move everybody up very cautiously. I think we'll just bring everybody up in a line. Make them engage all of us at once. We don't want to let them off easy here. Although I gotta be careful about giving them the high ground. That's enough to take a pot shot at somebody. Whatever. You're pretty beat up. I need to keep you out of the fight if I can. Alright, and last but not least, Ulfert. Okay, it looks like they are happy to hold their ground there, so we're going to have to bring them to us. Let's go to maybe there. No, that's a little bit too close for my liking. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, it's fine. It'll work out. So they're throwing nets and stuff at me. It looks like he whiffed though. Oh, and they only get 1 toss, so he is out of a net now. Yep, and he missed 2. Oh, they get a couple tosses. I think he threw twice. Let's see, if I move you to there, I get 1 shot. 5%, whatever, just keep shooting. Oh no! Luckily, we've got plenty of guys to, you know, back him up with. Let's get you into there. Let's get you up over here, maybe. I don't want to cede the high ground to them if I can help it. We need to kind of move up along this and engage them. Luckily for them, there's only that one that I can hit them from. Everybody else is going to have to be on low ground. Let's get you up here, and let's see, is there anybody who's better than 5? Steady, doesn't matter. Keep going for you then. Looks like he missed with his nets as well. Okay, let's kind of encircle them maybe. Let's see. Oh, wow. He's got a long-ass weapon. I'm going to put you here because you can actually Oh, you can't attack from there. I thought he might have the range. Oh, he does. He just doesn't have the AP. Okay. Fair enough. Oh god, they all have really long weapons. I need to close in then. I'm gonna swing you around the back. Because I do not want you... Oh, you idiot. Well, you're screwed now. Looks like you're gonna just have to hang in there and hope you don't die. Oh, and you died. He went the short way. I was trying to steer him around it. He went the short way and got locked into combat. And so they got an attack of opportunity on him. Finally a hit. Let's get you in here. This is just bad news, but you know, what can you do? Let's get everybody protecting themselves. And I'll have you there. Can you stab him for me? Did he get a counterattack right there? Actually, no, don't do that. I want you to lash one of these guys. Yeah, do that. Okay, so you really clipped him good. I don't think we hit anybody else, though. Oh, he pushed me back. That was smart of him. Let's keep shooting. 5, 16. Yeah, I'll take it. Damn, I was hoping we could get that. You gotta break out of that net. There we go. Yeah, keep dodging. Let's repel him off of that spot. There it is. Oh, you can't move, though. Yeah, go ahead and push up one. No. Actually, yeah, you can. Go for it. I'm going to knock you back as well. Perfect. We're pushing him off this high ground. Let's fall in. Ooh, you almost died. Why is he bleeding or something? He must be bleeding, because he keeps losing health. 7%. I don't see anybody else that we could even shoot at. So, actually, you know what? It's dangerous, but get up over here. And I want you to grab that spot and then maybe stab him in the face. I want you to get to here and then use your knockback on him. Perfect. So we've basically secured the high ground now, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Now we just need to start doing some damage. Luckily for us, they seem to be having a hard time hitting us, which is pretty rare for this game. Usually they have no trouble knocking me around. Oh, there's another guy dead. I didn't see who that was. Protect yourself and then stab him. Perfect. I can't see what that is. 10. They go after him maybe. Protect yourself as well. Let's see. I want you to stab him. Cool. Why did he just die? What the hell just happened? Something's going on. I think these guys are bleeding, maybe. I didn't see any... I mean, it would be right here, right? I guess I'd have to go back at the video and look. But I didn't see any, like, status effect thing. So he just, like, croaked for, to me, what looked like no reason. Come on. Nice. Well, we're going to have to hire a couple more guys now. You're not bleeding, are you? I guess we'll find out when he shortly dies. Okay, there's another one gone. Let's get you over here and stab him. Oh, no, I need you there first. Cool. Off with his head. Right, well, we lost 3 guys. None of them were extremely important, but it still sucks to lose people, especially since a couple of these guys we just hired. But Erling the Understudy made it, and our two of our 3 original companions, as well as our longtime archer. Steiner is new, but he managed to survive, and actually not even take a scratch. Otmar has been with us for a while, and he didn't get a scratch either. But we did get some level ups. How about some decent loot? That's an interesting shield. It's a skirmisher shield. Some jagged pikes, huh? That might be worth using. We got a regular pike as well. Which one's better? Let's see. 70 to 100, 30%, and 110%. This is 50 to 80, 25%, 90%. This one lowers the fatigue a little bit more than this one, but this is significantly stronger. Well, we got some more shields and stuff. Let's grab it before I forget to do that. And I guess we'll be on our way. Okay, so we'll kind of reallocate our stuff quickly while we upgrade. And we'll definitely need to hire on some more people here as soon as we have the money to do it. So I want you to, let's see, you're an archer. Let's get your max fatigue up, because that's always helpful. Let's get your range skill up. And how about your... I don't know if initiative's really going to help me. Resolve is probably going to be a good idea. And then you need a perk. You already have quick hands, so let's give you Sundering Impact to make your arrows more effective against armor. And then Otmar, I'm going to give you some health, some melee skill, and your max fatigue is actually pretty good. I'm going to go with some melee defense. Staying alive is always a good idea. And I'm going to give you Shield Expert or Deflect. Yeah, let's take Deflect. It keeps the shield up a little bit longer. I mean, they both do the same thing in different ways, basically, so either one is fine. I'm going to give you a better shield. I'll give you that one. And let's see, that hat is probably the same as this. Yeah, I don't like it though, so I'll give you the hood. That hat's a little bit ridiculous. We need a new pikeman, but we'll probably have to hire somebody else for it. And we did get a male hat, so let's see. 105, 70. I might give you the male hat then. Yeah. You're really the only one who can make use of it. And then what does this do? Made by goblins, light but also small, offering little protection for a human using it. Well, let's see, it's not bad. It doesn't have quite the same defense, but it does take up less fatigue to use. So it's not terrible. We'll probably hold on to it, but yeah, I prefer to use the wooden shields. These are a little bit stronger, but they do more, or they hurt more max fatigue. And then we have a Morning Star. I think one of the guys that just died was using it. Oh well. I think that's going to do it for now. Let's keep moving. So back to the road, and we should probably go cash in our paycheck now. Oh, we still only get the 4 heads, so yeah, it's got to be somebody on the road. That's unfortunate. But we do have a little bit more money, and we can sell some of this stuff that we've picked up. I don't know if it's worth doing it in Trogan, though. We're right here. May as well. We'll sell it off and grab anybody who's fairly cheap. Some peasants running around. Okay, marketplace. Right. Let's get rid of... I've got a lot of these feral shields. Let's get rid of, like, a ton of them. Can I shift-click you? No? There we go. I'll just drag it. Is this an orc weapon? Yeah, so that's not going to do me any good. Neither is this. That hat is dumb-looking, so I'll get rid of it. Let's see. I've got a couple hatchets, and this one is the most broken, so I'll get rid of that one. Don't really need a knife. Huh. How many hatchets do I need? Probably not that many. And then these. Huh. I might hang on to them. Let's get rid of this spear. And that looks pretty good to me. Can I move some stuff around, though? Let's see. So we've got... Oh, what just happened? I need you back up here. I don't like the way this page system works. It's really awkward. You can't, like... Okay, that's weird. No, I didn't want to sell that. Oh, well. You can't, like, scroll up with items. You have to leave them on their pages. Let's see. Is there any half-decent armor here? Everybody's got fairly decent armor, I thought. Yeah, nothing that they have is as good as... or is better than what we've got here. I will grab some shields though. These are always nice to have around. So let's just get rid of these completely then. And I think that will do. Actually, if we've got all these, we don't really need this. We'll hang on to it just in case. Is there anybody worth hiring? You're extremely cheap. I'll probably grab you. Oh, he's a brawler too. You won't be unarmed, but I will take you. And then you are a farmhand. Yeah, sure. Yeah. They're going to have really terrible armor, but at least we have decent gear to give them. So let's see. He's a brute. Full force for additional damage when striking an opponent's head in melee at the expense of some accuracy. Huh. Let's see. I might give you the pike. And then I will give you maybe the Morning Star with a shield. And you can have the hood since you'll be fighting up close. And that looks pretty good to me. How are you guys on arrows, by the way? Okay, we're solid. Okay, let's be on our way. We need to definitely head back because if we don't make it there in time, we won't be able to collect our pay. So I think from here we'll probably just make a beeline for... What was the place called again? I'm not seeing it. Oh. Dornthal, right. So yeah, we'll just kind of head straight there. I don't think we'll see much trouble along the way. At worst, I imagine they might have like one more fight for me, but the whole trip we've barely seen anything, and this was like a one skull mission, so I don't think this was intended to be very difficult. We kind of made it more difficult by seeking out more combat, but I was hoping that I would get paid for those heads as well, and unfortunately we didn't. But yeah, I need to go back and watch the video and see what was going on with those guys, because they were just kind of like dropping dead during their own turns, and so they had to have been bleeding or something, which might be something new. I don't remember running into that too much in the first couple episodes, so it could be something that they just added or something that I just didn't really come across very often. Let's see. I like picking up different shields, but I can't really afford anymore. Just like everybody to have their own shield, that way I can tell them apart easier. But they look like they're fine. And is there anybody really, really cheap here? Walter the Mauler, I like his name. He's a brawler too. That's tempting because he is dirt cheap. Yeah, I'll bring him on. And let's see, since you're really poorly armored, I'm going to give you that jagged pike. That way you don't need to kind of get that close to help us out. And alright, so straight to Dornthal. We've actually got some time, but I don't think we'll see any more combat between here and there. Hopefully we don't, you know, get too much time taken up because we can't really afford to pay them for much longer. Alright, so here we go, walking into Dornthal, looking to collect our pay. Sir Rupert von Bartholin is reading scrolls of papers as he welcomes you in. He's curious as to how many kills you racked up on patrol. You report 4, to which he hums and makes a small note on one of the papers. Nodding his head, he kicks open a chest next to him and starts scooping crowns into a satchel. He hands it over and then, without even looking up, tells you to get out. Okay, that's kind of cold. We've got another contract here. Oh god, he's like a wizard or something. I didn't know there were wizards in this game. Humbert the Burgomeister relentlessly walks up and down while stopping now and then to address you. The folks are in turmoil. The graves in the cemetery have been found open and raided. Some simpleton claims... blah blah, we've already done this one. They're grave robbers, but they're very well armored. At least they were last time. Let's talk money first. I want more on completion. That's tempting. That's like 12,000. I don't know if we'd even be able to survive this, though. I can't even decline it. Like, how do I decline it? Well, I accept your offer, but give me some time to think about it. Because we do not have, unless they have some decent armor here, we are not really equipped for this. Like, we have pretty solid weapons. I actually want this shield. Yeah, give me that shield. This would be probably worth picking up. Let's see, 20. This one's 35. None of these are really on par with it. That hood is probably a good idea. Let's see if we can't get at least somebody kitted out here. So there's Edmund. And then, let's see, we got a couple pikemen here. Sackcloth and tattered sackcloth. That's even worse. Let's see, I think I'm going to turn Walter the Mauler into a close combat guy. We'll get rid of this pike. And then I'm going to give him the militia spear. And I'll give him this shield. And a hood. But yeah, somebody is probably going to die if we take on this mission. I would not be surprised. We were better equipped for the last one, and it did not go particularly well. I think we have one more guy than we did before. No, we're back at 9, so we're not exactly, you know, a formidable enemy right now. The apron. That might be a good call. 25 is better than 10. Much better than 10. Yeah, we'll take it. And I'll give it to you. Where'd you go? Put that on. That's a lot of money. Oops, did not mean to do that. That is like a significant amount of money. We should actually see if there's maybe someone else here worth hiring. Hartmund is a beggar, but he's awful. I think they made some more changes to the game. It looks like the beggars are even worse than they were before. Let's see. You're an apprentice. Reinald the Mad. Farmhand. Farmhands are pretty solid. His nickname worries me a bit. Like he's gonna go crazy and kill somebody in our party. Okay, well, I have the weapons to equip him, so maybe I should take him. That's one more person to help us out in this battle. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we'll get you. Yeah, I'll give you this shield. And I guess I'll give you the hatchet. Although making him a pikeman wouldn't be a terrible idea either, since we do have the extra pike. Yeah, you know what? Having more pikes lets me attack more enemies at the same time. So I think that's going to be a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that. I wish I had some headgear to give him, but he should be fine. He's not going to be on the front lines necessarily. So let's accept this contract, because we are kind of desperate for the money. And then where are we headed? Oh, it's all the way out there. While relaxing after the day's walk, Steiner comes up to you with a pair of dice and a cup in hand. He asks if you wish to have a little game. The rules are quite simple. You roll the dice from the cup. Whoever has the highest number wins. It's pure chance. The wager is 10 crowns. No, we don't have time. Let's roll out. I hope we can handle these guys. The last grave robbers we fought were pretty well equipped, and this, based on the amount of pay they're offering me, this seems to be more or less the same. But we do have one more guy and more pikes, so... oh, there's a beast. Uh-oh. There's no grave robbers. There's actual ghouls this time. Last time I swore we were fighting undead, and it turned out not to be undead. This time it looks like it actually is undead. You hear a shrill scream and quickly turn the corner of the mausoleum to find a ghoul driving his teeth into the nape of a man's neck. The beast, blood filling his mouth so much as to pour from his nostrils, only glances up at you. Smaller ghouls surround it, stepping forward to see to it that their next meal doesn't get away. Oh god. Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of what we're facing. Alright guys, so unfortunately we're out of time. We're going to have to go ahead and break off the episode here, but we'll pick back up with the conclusion of this battle in the next episode. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you guys, and I'll see you back here for the next episode.